Obviously, a major challenge tonight against Colorado. What are the biggest challenges that you're going to face?
Well, I mean, we know they're a good team. They're playing well the last handful of games, and they got some elite players on that side. So, we're feeling good about our game. It was a tough way to finish in Vegas the other night, but we felt like we played a pretty good game, and we want to finish the road trip off on a good note.
It really seems like there's a strong sense to not lose two in a row. Certainly to start this season.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to do that. You want to have a good response, and coaches talked a lot about having a good response. Whether it's a win, you're coming to your next game, you got to follow it up, and if you lose, you got to follow that one up with a better performance. So I think it's kind of just a singular mindset, focus for us game by game, and it's been going pretty good for us to have that mindset in the early going.
You touched on it a bit there, but a real opportunity to end the road trip the right way. How crucial would it be to walk away from this road trip with 4 points?
Yeah, it'd be nice. You always want to come out on a road trip doing better than 500 to get back home, and it's a tough trip. We've been gone for a little while, and against some really good teams, some hard buildings to play in, and tonight will be no different. So you just want to come in with a good mindset, which I believe we have, a good game plan, which I believe we have, and now it's up to us to go out and execute.
What's your biggest challenge here as you wrap up this road trip?
Well, much like every game, it starts with our game, making sure that we're on top of our game for 60 minutes. Obviously, Colorado's got a good team. They got a lot of good players. We're going to have to make sure that we're aware when those guys are on the ice.
Despite the outcome in Vegas, lots to like about that game to build off of.
Yeah, a lot. Played a pretty good game. You hate to lose the way we did at the end of the game like that, and a bang-bang kind of play, couple of bang-bang goals. But that's part of hockey. You learn when you win, you learn when you lose.
Can we ask you a couple of injury updates? First, Shane Pinto and Artem Zub as well. We haven't asked about him in a bit.
Yeah, Zuby's skating back home, so positive news on that front. He's obviously not playing tonight, or probably won't play the next game, but he's a lot closer than when we left. And Pence will be out. He's week to week.
Does that mean Reinhart will be back in the lineup again tonight?
It does, yeah.
What have you liked about his game thus far?
Well, it's only been one game. I thought that line gave us some good minutes last game. What I like about Rhino is he's fairly good size. He can skate. When he plays aggressive, much like we want to play as a team, his game's effective, and he can play in the NHL.
What are you seeing from the Josh Norris line, Coach, with Claude and Drake?
Yeah, they're working. They're working extremely hard. When you have three good hockey players that work and are being responsible, you can see that not only do you defend well, but you create. And I've liked their line for a couple games now, and hopefully they can continue playing the way they are.
You swapped Cousins and Amadio in Friday's game on the top line. What are you looking for tonight from the top?
We'll see. I'm not going to announce our lines today as we're not skating, but you might see guys pop in and out of that line. I thought when we put Cuzzy up, gave a little spark. He's an energy guy. You might see both of them play in that spot.